Hey, um, I doubt this'll get any views, but I feel like I need to say this because, well, I've realized something. I just watched the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. Quite possibly the best movie of 2022. Maybe Banshees of Inisherin and, well, I haven't seen Puss in Boots yet, but all of you keep talking about that movie like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But hey, it could be good. Um. Anyway, absolutely fantastic movie, and the reason why I loved it so much is because it reflected who I was, especially with the villain, and of course, I forget her name. The main actress. She reminds me of my mother, and same with my dad. You get the idea. This is very personal, but I'll get to the title of this video. It made me realize something about life as well as the entertainment industry, and the reason why this movie is so good, while a movie like Doctor Strange, which granted I haven't seen. Well, I've seen the first movie. I haven't seen the second, and I refuse to because I'm done with Marvel. But the reason why it's so well, the reason why it was received so much better, is because sorry if I'm trying to form sentences here, is because it was not only more original, but because it didn't need to push something during it. It didn't need to bend to the whims of someone else. And it didn't do it in a way that attacked the other side, like something from whatever Ben Shapiro's paper is. I forget, the Daily Beast, I think. I don't care. But it didn't attack the other side like, oh, you shouldn't go to Hollywood, they hate you. No. F that. I want to watch everything if I could. I just refuse to watch certain things because I disagree with what they're saying, because before I even see their work of art, it's flawed. Now, granted, there can be works of art that I can still enjoy despite it being terrible, being made by terrible people. Like, I'm a massive fan of Michael Jackson's Thriller, as well as a lot of his other music. I know the guy was a known pedophile. It's pretty damn obvious. But his music touched an entire generation. It goes beyond just pop music. It's fantastic. And it's because of this guy. It's because of this guy's music that lets me go look into his history, that makes me look into where this guy came from. And it made me realize something. I'm not Michael Jackson. For better and for worse, I guess, mainly for better. But I'm not him because he went through so much terrible stuff. And he ended up the way he was because of the terrible stuff. So I can feel some sympathy for him. I can feel some, I can understand where he came from, and I can still listen to his music in that case. That's how I justify it. I can understand if you accuse me of still liking his music despite all these stuff. I can understand that. I still don't agree with Dave Chappelle, even though I love him about that. He definitely still molested those kids. Anyway, so, case in point, I'm starting a new outlook on life. Something that I want, something that I'm going to go forward with. I'm not woke. I'm peaceful. I'm not some dude who's going to walk around and think, oh, I hate this movie, I hate that movie. I'm not going to hate anything unless it's the goddamn, I can't even say their name on YouTube. No, you know what? Screw YouTube's BS, swearing in words you can't say policy. I'll swear when I feel like it, and I'll say words that I need to. I'm not going to hate something unless it's, Nazis or extremists or something like that. Because even someone as extreme as my uncle, I understand where he's coming from. I understand why he is the way he is. So, case in point, I'm not woke, I'm peaceful. I understand where people are coming from. I understand why people are the way they are, and most importantly, it's 5 in the morning and I'm skinny, but I might be fat one day. Most importantly, I'm not gonna set out to prove a point that's gonna harm people unless I feel like it's doing some actual good. I want to be a writer one day. I want to make movies, YouTube videos, anything really. And I want to touch people before I hurt them. I want to make them feel like they felt better after they watched or listened or read my art. I want that before I want them to hurt. So going forward, let's not use the term woke. Let's not use the term anti-woke. Let's not use sexist, racist, all those other terrible words to describe somebody. Let's just describe them as just bad, but somewhat sympathetic people. Even a person as horrible as Hitler, I can understand, if you look into his backstory, why he became the way he is. I still do not like him. I still am thankful he's dead. But I understand why stuff happened, and we need to change that so that way it doesn't happen again. Peace. That goes into another thing about Hitler. Notice how the swastika used to be a universal symbol of peace. Well, not universal, but, across the world. And then it became a symbol of hatred. And that's what woke has suffered from. That's what woke has turned into. I'm not woke. I'm peaceful. I want peace, not hatred. I doubt this is going to be seen by anybody except myself, but at least I'll have this video to look back on and fondness of. Bye. Who knows, if this video gets views, I'll make another one.